The Supreme Court is hearing arguments about conversion therapy, which reminds me, the craziest fact about conversion therapy? It's that it doesn't fucking work. There is absolutely no data, despite a century of efforts from fake-ass therapists, suggesting any one person has ever actually been converted. But it's worse than that. Not only are conversion therapists over $1 billion, Stanford study in 2024, including over 4,000 people, proved that it actually delivered harm by inflicting patients with depression and PTSD. And yet the Supreme Court appears to be ready to unravel bans that cover half the country. Because like ancient fundamentalist zealots who have never opened a medical or scientific book, they are hearing it as a free speech case. As if licensed therapists who are providing conversion therapy as a medical treatment for orientation are seeing their constitutional right for free speech illegally suppressed when they are banned from providing conversion therapy, while casually neglecting the fact that when a licensed medical professional speaks to a patient, their words are medical treatment. And in this case, those words are actively destructive. That's like visiting an oncologist and they tell you to rub jalapenos in your eyes every day for a year. And when it doesn't work and they get fired for malpractice, they sue the hospital and win because according to this Supreme Court, they have a constitutional right to lie to their patients. In fact, this is the textbook definition of malpractice: when a licensed professional negligently breaches their duty of care by providing treatment that doesn't meet the generally accepted professional standards. And those standards are set by science, because medical treatment is not a matter of fucking opinion, because the consequences of improper treatment are physical harm to those receiving it. Just because the damage is in your head doesn't make it any less real or consequential. Most importantly, the Colorado ban does absolutely nothing to prevent pastors or unlicensed therapists from providing conversion therapy. If you want to say stupid wrong shit to kids and their parents are cruel enough to allow it, you're free to do so. The Colorado law only bans licensed professionals from prescribing it as treatment because orientation is not an illness, and because even if you wanted to change it, there's no proof that you can. And if the Supreme Court fucks this up, as it appears they are prepared to do, it could be opening the door to allowing all kinds of medical professionals to treat any physical or mental health issue with any pseudoscience remedy they prefer, because they know the Supreme Court believes their right to issue an incorrect opinion as treatment is more important than the patient's right to not be harmed by it.